Yes, my son.
Forgive me, Father. I have sinned.
What have you done now? You've been in here quite a lot lately.
I know, but I drive my Corvette every single day. I have an incredible work schedule, and it's so hard to keep it clean. I've driven my Corvette when it's dirty.
Oh, that's okay, son. You know, it happens. I need you to go home, say 5 Hail Marys, and clean your car. And I don't want to see you back here anytime soon.
You're laughing on the other side. Dude, this was awesome. This is our Corvette Confessional. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Father. Yeah, right on. Hey, last week, guys, Chuck and Nate and I were talking about rotating your tires, bringing awareness to something that people hadn't talked about yet. Yeah. We haven't hit, you said it was the first one that we've done. We've not gotten to that level with our local customers. Fortunate it was mine. VIN 7500, hit 7,500 miles, and you rotate your tires from side to side. So that was fun to generate that information and share that with you guys. Then, of course, we get the comments. And we do appreciate those comments, and we do read those comments. And there is another way to actually program the sensors to the car, but I don't read the owner's manual. You don't read the owner's manual.
I don't have time.
As a technician, you have a procedure when you're changing tires, rotating tires, and we shared that with you last week. Look at that video link either up in here or down below. But in the owner's manual, if you would please, Chuck.
Sure. In the owner's manual, it does state the TPMS sensor matching process auto learn function. So there is an automatic learn function. Each TPMS sensor has a unique identification code that's unique to the vehicle. The identification code needs to be matched to the new tire wheel position after rotating the tires or replacing one or more of the TPMS sensors. When the tire is installed, the vehicle must stay stationary for about 20 minutes before the system recalculates. The following relearn process takes up to 10 minutes driving at a minimum speed of 12 miles an hour.
Okay, so that's quite a process, and here's why, again, from a technician standpoint, and to make it easier, what Chuck and Nate did last week, they learned the sensors to that system, that new, whatever the heck you call it, gizmo.
New location, yeah, the special tool GM sends to us.
Part of the Global B, and then downloaded that software to the car, so once the tires are rotated and they do that, here's your keys, see you later, bye, you're on the road. Doing this procedure in the owner's manual, if there's a hiccup in that process, they're not going to be learned, and all of a sudden you get tire monitor system lights up on the dash. So say it says drive a minimum of 12 miles an hour, but say you're trying to pull out and all of a sudden, oh, well, there's traffic, and then there's a stop sign, and now it's not doing what it's supposed to do. It could be frustrating. So that's why we didn't talk about the owner's manual, because like I said, neither one of us read the darn thing. And part of what our Tech Tuesday format is to give you the technical aspect from Chuck's point of view. So when you come into service, you know what to expect, and we try to just create awareness to many different issues. And again, the tire rotation was one that I don't think has been talked about yet in regards to C8 anywhere on YouTube. So we were excited to bring that for you guys. But we wanted to address your comments from last week.
Yeah, this is a 30-minute process, and it may or may not work. Like
and that's if you follow the steps and it works exactly the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, right.
All right. Thank you, Father Chuck.
Yeah.
Dude, you look awesome. All right. Always fun to bring you any kind of a bit to make you guys smile, scratch your head. You're like, what the heck? All kinds of fun stuff on this channel. And one thing... Thank you. One thing I didn't get a chance to share with you guys from our car show this past weekend is I met so many great people and had some incredible conversations, but somebody actually asked me a question that I've had quite often. Here's my response, and then we're going to follow up with your beautiful rides. Thanks for joining us today. Usually I'm interviewing you guys. What's the name? Mark. Mark. Look at that. Yeah. Love this shirt. Thanks for the support, you guys. He just asked me, he says, Rick, let me ask you. Well, you go ahead and ask the question.
So what would the one thing be that you would do different if you had to order your car all over again?
I And I know everybody's saying, Z51, Z51, you idiot, you're tracking your car. The one thing I don't have, because I got magnetic ride control, I don't have the PTM for the race modes that I had at Spring Mountain. Yep. I'll still have competitive driving mode for the autocross stuff that we're gonna do. So Z51 would be a consideration. And I know a lot of people, when you saw that goofy picture and I was going down that railroad track thing, front lift, no, I wouldn't do front lift. In this area, I don't need it. The way I drive, I don't need it. I know how to compensate and get around that. So I guess the first thing, I'll give you three things. It would be either Z51, and it's just because I was cheap and I want to buy it for the way I'm looking for the cruising car, and I'm very happy with the way my car is. The other thing would probably be the carbon fiber trim inside, because I did 3LT. I really like that dress. It was expensive. I think we need more carbon fiber in there. You know what that wink's all about soon enough. Man, there's so much I want to tell you guys, and I just can't say it. And then the third thing, I don't know if there actually would be a third thing, because I think I got pretty much everything else already on the car. 100% would do another convertible. The convertible is, and I'm like overly happy with myself flipping from the coupe, because I didn't get the 2020. I ordered my car July of 19. People don't realize that. Didn't get my 2020, ordered a coupe, wanted it for ZORA, see the engine. I was gonna paint the engine cover, wrap it blue, all that kind of stuff. But learning more about the car, discovering the car, seeing the interview with TADGE and Jay and the convertible, and then I started educating myself more on the car, looking from a user-friendly aspect. The convertible is growing by popularity and is gonna be, and already is, the rock star in this car. Just from the enjoyment of the car, but when the top is down, people think it's a Lambo, they think it's a Ferrari. It's a new level for Corvette, man, it really is. So I don't know if there'd be another third option that I would choose, but I'd have to say right up there Z51. You know, but you know what I would do though, guys? I would do Z51, and I would buy on the side the all-season tires and put those on. Because you do feel just a little bit of a difference for the way I drive the car, and I intend to drive the car. You know, you don't want anything slipping on this in the cooler temperatures. You'll see me driving that car as much as I possibly can, and I'm not kidding. I'll probably be the first guy to hit 100,000 miles on his car. I'm certainly gonna give it a good old college try, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's probably what I do. Just so the Spring Mountain thing really affected me and my son a lot. Oh, hang on. Get her. Hey, is that a Corvette? Everybody asks if my car's a Ferrari. I want to ask a Ferrari guy if that's a Corvette. Probably thinks I'm an idiot. That's okay. Gotcha. But no, I just, the Spring Mountain thing, I'm trying to find more reasons to enjoy the car. The autocrossing, I don't want to get too high speed, because that's how you get hurt. You get really goofy there, and you beat the car up. I don't want to beat the car up and damage the car. I think what we're about to do, even though we're jumping in at the end of the season, I think is going to give a lot of people encouragement. And one of my customers, Joe's over there, he got back from Spring Mountain, and he says, I love it. He goes, I want to go back. And he goes, now I know why you want to go do autocrossing, because you want to find more, you know, I love steering the car, man. I mean, steering it is just, oh, I'm sorry, you're getting dizzy, but it is, it's awesome. Woo! I do, I love that. Still to come, keep promoting it, but still, it will come on the channel, the 5 things I really like about my car. And it's a good time. But thanks for asking the question. Yeah. I get that a lot. Yeah. I figured I'd share it with everybody, so everybody else, hey, what would you change? But I think about this car not from just the sales standpoint. I really think about it from the ownership standpoint. So that's how I ordered my car. We're gonna do another walkthrough of my spec for you guys when I do that other video I was just talking about. I think it'll help other people when they make decisions for them. Yep. I'm not always right, but what I want people to do is actually make decisions for themselves for what you need, how you intend to drive the car. I hate it when someone says, well, I want to get this because it's good for resale. You know what I say about that? Screw the next guy. Get what, I mean, really, get what you want right now. That's what's important. The car's going to sell. The car's going to sell, especially right now in this environment that we're in. But don't worry so much about resale. Worry about you and your driving style. Don't worry what everybody says. And the video that we're about to share too, showing the percentages of, and it's high, of the Z51 versus non-Z51. It's ridiculous. And you're like, well, everybody's getting it. Well, you know, hey, let me act like your mom. If everybody jumped off the bridge, are you gonna jump too? Okay. Exactly.
All right.
Well, the thing is it's good to share things because
Gives you ideas.
people, you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
So if somebody's thinking about it,
Sure,
then,
no, it's good.
yeah.
That's why I love sharing my feedback, my passion, and knowledge of the car with what you guys want, and it's fun. And we all learn from each other. I learn from you guys. So I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
She's definitely
Oh, I love this song. Love this song. Oh, I'm sorry. I still got to take that piece down, but how about it, guys? All done in good fun. We had the inside of the Corvette looking like a Corvette Confessional. And how about you? Do you have a confession? And would you want to ask for forgiveness to Father Chuck? You can email that to me, and maybe we'll do this bit again. Thanks for watching, guys. Time now for your beautiful rides. Appreciate your support of the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and all right, go ahead. Leave those comments down below.
I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you hindsight is fleeting, oh, and your heart's bleeding, and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then, or what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one, and I